Who doesn't love a good superhero movie? I'm gonna tell you how comic strips led to comic books, which launched the superhero movie genre. The world was first introduced to superheroes in 1936, but they weren't called superheroes, but referred to as costume characters and Union suit heroes. The first true superhero, as we know them today, didn't appear until Action Comics number 1 in 1938 with the iconic cover of a man with an S on his chest lifting a car in front of a group of scared people. I'm talking about Superman. When he was first created, writer Jerry Siegel and artist Joe Shuster tried selling him to newspapers as a comic strip, but that didn't turn out too well, so they sold him to DC, who sold his books for 10 cents or $2 today. It sold over 200,000 copies, making $20,000. The Action Comic series is still running and sold its 1000th issue in 2018. Shuster and Siegel were paid $10 per page and $130 for their help on the issue. On August 24th, 2014, a copy of Action Comics 1 was sold for $3.2 million, making it the only comic to be sold for $3 million and for a single original copy. How do you think they would feel about hearing that today? After seeing the success of Superman, the accountant for DC at the time, Victor Faw, quit and started his own comic company, calling it Fox Features Syndicate. His first character, Wonder Man, was too close to Superman, so he got sued for that. This list could go on forever, so I'll just swap to my next main topic: superhero movies. Most people, if not everyone, have seen at least one of them. Mainly either because you're a huge fan of them like me, or just had nothing better to watch. If you go to Google and search how many superhero movies are there and go to the IMDb page, they have their website has 421 pages with 100 items each, making their list 42,100 movies in total. There are some that I don't think should be there, including the Alien vs. Predator or each Alien and Predator movies, and then others like Mask. Speaking of the IMDb, I found a 1943 Batman movie that was 4 hours and 20 minutes long. I mean, Batman's cool and all, but that just seems like way too long. After that, there was a Captain America movie in 1944, who was the first Marvel character to have his own movie, and was his own Marvel character to have his own movie for another 40 years. After that, skip to 1978, and Superman has his own movie, making $300.5 million. Since then, there have been 54 Marvel movies, and according to Numbers.com, nobody really likes DC movies, so they don't do too well, except for, of course, the new Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie, making $778.1 million, and then the Christian Bale Dark Knight trilogy, and $396.7 million average. I hope I persuaded you today on why people love superhero movies, and persuaded you to watch more when you're scrolling through Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, and all those streaming services.